Wait, someone else mentioned that there was a person. This is off topic. There was a person that made gas out of plastic. Did y'all tag me on that?
Not gonna live long. And that's why I put every day, every hour, every minute.
Oh, I just tagged you. Okay, let me see.
One of my favorite TikTokers has gone missing. You guys recognize this guy? Julian Brown, the one that's turning plastic waste into fuel. As you can imagine, how many companies really don't like this guy. And the last video he posted on TikTok, he just made a sunscreen that was completely all natural with no cancer-causing chemicals.
Yeah, dude. We talked about something similar not too long ago. Remember that guy that invented the car that ran? I guess it didn't need no fucking gas. It needed water to run or some shit like that. And they unalived him allegedly.
There were weird things in it. And it was also mosquito repellent. That was his last TikTok. And then I went over to check his Instagram. He had one more video after this. And the video he's saying, guys, I'm under attack. People are trying to shut me down, attack me, blah, blah, blah. It's very mysterious, doesn't give too much details. And that was July 9th. So he's been missing for over 2 weeks now. TikTok detectives, we need your help. This is him on TikTok if you want to try to find him and investigate. So if you could please find out what happened to Julian and if he's safe.
Listen, I believe shit like this happens here. 100%, bro. 100%. I know it's a theory about this certain person, Trump's friend Epstein. But bro, why you think that Epstein really unalived himself? No. They had to fucking unalive him to so he won't expose the elites, bro. Okay, now I'm sounding so fucking conspiracy theories, but conspiracy theorist, sorry. But I feel like that happened. I feel like they unalived them within the 3 minutes that they got. Allegedly. Yeah, dude, they could do this shit to anyone here. Especially if you find how to do this, yeah. Fucking turn plastic to gas. Mm-hmm.
Or somehow, some way protect him, give this guy a job, whatever you can do, help this guy, help solve this mystery. Julian Brown, where are you? And the world needs to know about what you're doing, and I hope you haven't been stopped. Let's all hope.
And another thing I'm a conspiracy theorist about is I believe there's a cure for cancer, and no one could have it, just the elites. Or if you have a lot of fucking money, you could have it. And that's fucking whack, dude. But bro, think about it, bro. All these years and they can't find a fucking. They want to sick. Yeah, man. They just want to sick all the time to pay for healthcare and shit. Yeah, they keep us sick 100%, dude. 100%. Hold on. Here's the other video regarding him.
I'm not surprised.
Oh no. I'll. Damn. There's a lot of like little updates. Fuck. I'll watch this one right now. Hold on.
All right, listen, everybody. I can't go into too much detail, but there is some very, very odd stuff going on. I'm certainly under attack.
What up, y'all? That video you just saw is Julian Brown. I did a video on him a little while ago about his product called Plastiline. It's actually gasoline derived from plastic waste. At the time, he was having issues, being harassed. Sure enough, he has now been missing for 2 weeks. I feel with my platforms, I'm obligated to at least put that out there and tell people publicly that he's actually missing, you guys. He was worried about it at the time, his invention. And, you know, it's just a tragedy because the kid was an innovator. He was smart, from Chicago, a young black
Damn. Shout out Chi-Town, bro.
man trying to change the world. Plastic waste creating gasoline. I mean, there was immense opportunity there, and it would have changed everything we know. It would have totally cleaned up all the oceans. It would have totally changed our waste management system as we know it. Why there was no room for him in the industry, I don't understand. And at the end of the day, when are we the people going to stand up and stop allowing this to happen to our own? When are we going to
It's not even we the people. It's the fucking government, dude. It's them.
stand up and stop allowing this to happen to anybody? That young man had a dream. He was just trying to change the world. He wasn't hurting nobody. What they did, or what supposedly, it's not confirmed yet, but what it seems as if they did is completely wrong. Somebody should have stepped in. Somebody should have helped the kid out. He should have had security, whatever measures needed to be taken. It's just truly a tragedy that another innovator that goes up against a certain industry basically.
That's why, like, bro, he should have just. I know it's exciting to find this out, but like, bro, he should just stay quiet and shit. Keep it for your own, dude. Keep it for you and your family. It's cheaper for y'all. Yeah, move in silence. Yup. You gotta move in silence, especially if you're out here, competing with big companies like that.
Once they get headway and once they actually get some momentum, literally just disappear. When's enough enough? This is obvious. At this point, it seems pretty obvious what's going on, and it's never going to stop until we start defending our own. It's truly sad. Something should be done. I was hoping that President Trump may step in and protect this kid, but day late, dollar short. It should be mentioned and it shouldn't be hidden. He's missing, hasn't posted in 2 weeks. He was posting regularly. Hopefully he turns up, but it's not looking good at this time. I guess his family doesn't know where he is. If you see him, say something. Yeah, truly sad. Truly sad.
Yo, what's his page? I would like to go see the type of videos he was making. As long as they deleted his shit. Desi Marie, dude, I feel the same thing, dude. I said the same thing. I always tell myself that about the whole Magic Johnson. Like, that's why I said with the whole cancer shit, like, there's a cure, but only if you're fucking rich, you'll be able to have it. Cause yeah, dude, the whole Magic Johnson and the AIDS situation, shit, people were dying left and right, bro. But Magic Johnson, being wealthy as fuck, got a cure, didn't die. What? That's crazy. That's fucking crazy, dude. Anyways, he thought Trump would protect this kid. Does he not watch the news? He's delusional, bro. Come on, bro. They're only man, bro.
There was worse things going on than people want to talk about the portion.
Come on, man. You can't talk about that right now. Shit. And never passes to his wife and kids. Yup.
Dude, I just made this from freaking plastic, bro. Mates, you see this device behind me? It turns plastic into gasoline, diesel, and jet fuel.
That's amazing, but like, bro, my head can't think that fucking far. Like, how the fuck does plastic turn into gas, dude?
Half a gallon of plastic diesel. Diesel I made from plastic waste. This is my plastic.
That's fucking. This right here, that's bacon oil, dude.
Diesel I made from plastic waste. This is my plastic to fuel reactor. Now, I've recently gotten my unique design patent pending, and I am in extravagant mental health. What's up? I just finished running my plastic to fuel reactor behind me here. Let's see some of the fuel I got out, yeah? Look at that. That's from plastic. This is real.
I'm not gonna lie, I'll low-key be fucking scared to try it on my card. Fuck, que sea pinche bacon oil. Oh, hell no. But yeah, man, I don't know. He might be in hiding, bro. He might be in hiding. I hope he is.
Gasoline.
Hope nothing happened.
Plastiline. Gasoline I made from plastic waste. Plastiline. Gasoline made from plastic. Oh yeah, baby. I'm going to be running this engine here off of plastic diesel. Back to the future.
Okay, you never show us you pouring it in. Or maybe he does. Is this it right here?
Alright, you know why I hate sunscreen? Not because I'm super black and I have it built in, but actually because look at the amount of ingredients in sunscreen. And
Yo, Imani, you're right, dude. What if he got paid to disappear and never share his patent? Yeah, I do.
a lot of these ingredients are petroleum-derived chemicals. Your skin and your epidermis is the largest organ. Anything you put on your skin will be absorbed into your bloodstream. That's why I made Solaroma, the sunscreen that we have made here at Jabaroma. Look at the ingredient list here. Look how short that ingredient list is. Ingredients you can actually pronounce. This is made of non-nano zinc oxide, 25% of the formula, and that gives this an SPF of 30. So you know what else I hate about sunscreen? Well, you have to usually choose between sunscreen or bug repellent. Usually they're not compatible. This is not only a...
What did the guy you talking about, Coco? The one that saw the giant on the mountain and then he filmed it and he disappeared out of fucking nowhere?
sunscreen, but a mosquito repellent at the same time. So I went to the worst spot in my backyard with nothing on, and look at those mosquitoes, just how many there are circling me. And here I purposely put on way too much Solaroma just so you really know I have it on. And even though I was in the same spot, literally just 2 minutes later, all the mosquitoes disappeared and would not come around me no matter what. And I was literally kicking this dense foliage around, trying to get these mosquitoes to pop up. And
Dude, I need that just for the mosquitoes. They always, dude, mosquitoes always come after me, dog. Always.
So I've created my own gas station that makes fuel from plastic waste. Let's go.
How the fuck do you do that? Bro, what if we got what if we getting Lalo, dude? What if we're getting Lalo this whole time and this is all fucking bullshit? Ugh, that shit look like Jasmine's bathwater, dude.
So this is plastic crude oil. And as you can see, we have quite a bit of this plastic crude oil. Well, it can be fuel, but we need to refine it and clean it up. So let's do that.
I don't think we're getting Lalo because where's the joke? What's funny? I'm just like, nothing has to be funny. I'm just saying, like, what if he's lying just to get clout?
Dude, I just made this from freaking plastic, bro. Mates, you see this device behind me? It turns plastic into gas.
Dude, I don't know how the fuck does plastic turn into gas. He's been doing this for years.
Diesel and jet fuel. Paid over half a gallon.
Oh, I get you now. Yeah, Imani, Lalo is someone faking it for views, or someone tricking us in certain things. That's what Lalo means. Because I believe the reason we came up with that name was because he said he was gonna be a dad, but then it turned out it was fake. So I was like, fuck, we got Lalo'd. So yeah, just a little lore on that. Lalation.
Plastic diesel. Diesel I made from plastic waste. This is my
Okay, we saw this video. All right. I thought it was faking it for a joke. No. Not that. Ali said, I don't know how my beans turn into gas too. All right, fucking Ali, we know what you're doing over there.